All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Okay, where are my people? Sister Natu, I see you, mama. How are you doing, Sister Natu? All right, let me quickly boss all my people into the stage and we can get this going. All right, if you are just joining, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Do us a favor. The earlier you hit the like button, the faster the algorithm can get people to be here. I see you, Peter. How you doing, Peter? Peter, my man. I hope you guys have started learning the new national anthem because very soon, trust Nigerian politician. They're gonna tell you guys that look, if you can't recite the national anthem, don't think you're gonna get a job here. We are not hiring. I trust this Tinubu administration. The national anthem, the new national anthem will soon be part of the yardsticks to hire people in the civil service. Trust me, I know. I've been there. I've seen them do that several times. So the earlier you guys start learning, the better. Balogun, how are you doing? My one and only Zanab. All right, today's show is gonna be a quick one and a very fast one. We are working with an assumption here. We're working with the assumption that if we have a magic wand that we can just wave around and save one of these marriages you are seeing on my screen, who will you save? That's just all we're going to discuss in this brief and very short show. The guys on the screen, we have four divorcees. Four divorcees that are giving each other gbasgbos on social media. And these guys, Lord Jesus, especially the ex-husbands, I don't know who we are going to give the award of the most toxic ex-husband. Should the award go to the most toxic? Should we give the award to Yul Edochie or Justin Dean? Or maybe we should give the award to Israel and the new guy on the brick, Harrysong. I've never seen dramatic people like this one before. Lord Jesus. Woo! In fact, their post-divorce behavior makes me wonder what life would be like living with these guys. I'm not excusing their wife also. I think if we have to really go deep into this Bush marriage thing, the only woman I can spare on this screen is definitely May. May is the only lady I can give the crown to for being a very matured lady, for being a mother, for being the lady that decided to take the higher ground. You know, when Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. I think May is the only woman that actually go high, you know, when every other one on the screen right now decided to go low. So I can't spare them either. And that's what we're going to be talking about. Thank you for joining. Peanut, I see you. Please hit the like button. Let's buzz a couple of people into the studio. And I'm going to share the link because this is going to be a discussion. I'm actually going to give out some gifts. All right. Because I want it to be fun. All I need for you to do is when you come in, tell us which of this marriage will you save? which of them will you save if you have the power? Let's say you just have the magical power to save one marriage. You know, if you have the power to reunite, oh, princess, I see you. How you doing, mama? So if God give you the power to reunite any of these couples, which of these couples would you unite their marriage? Sister Natu said, Harrysong just fine for picture. I know. All right, let's keep it coming because I have, you know how we do our coffee show. At the end of the day, we're still gonna buy coffee for our guests. So start popping the answer in the comment. If you have to save one of these couple, if you have the magical power to bring one of these home back together, reunite one husband and wife, which one of them are you going to reunite? Will it be May and Yul Edochie, or Justine and Korah? Or are you going to reunite Israel and Sheila? And finally, will you reunite Harrysong and Alexa? That's what we are working on here. All right. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being part of today's show. Pino says, she says she's gonna save you and me. Sister Natu say none of them. Sister Natu, Sister Natu, why now? I understand you, Sister Natu. Even myself, when I was preparing for the show, I asked myself, like, all right, Ben, if you're gonna call into a live show and the host asks you, which among these couples are you going to save? Which one will you go save? And I look. I'm like, I really don't know. But I know definitely I will not reunite Justine and Korah. That one, I 100%, I did 100% sure that even Babalawo can never ever make me to reunite Justine and Korah. Could possible? It can't happen. Yes, it won't and it will never happen. If I have that magic wand right now, that if I just strike somewhere, two of these couple will be back together. I tell you, honestly speaking, there is no way in this world I am going to reunite Justine and Korah. This guy here, this guy, lie. Could it happen? Let me see what's going on in the comment. Shola said, unfortunately, they all need to go their separate ways. I know, I be my sister. I know. They gotta go. Sister Natu still insists, none of them. They are fine apart. Shola said, unfortunately, they all need to go their separate ways. And oh, my sister Yvette in the house. Sister Yvette, how you doing? Thanks for joining the show, Mama. You're welcome. Sister Yvette said, none of them. You and me. No way. Wow. And see, Yvette, I actually thought you and me have a chance way better than the rest of these guys. It's just my thought anyway. But as for Justine and Korah, I am not going to sign up for that. And if you're wondering, okay, Ben, why are you not going to do Justine and Korah? Let me explain briefly what went down. First and foremost, the question we should ask is, what led to their separation? Okay. Justine has been the one who talked the most. I used to think that I talk, but when I see the level at which Justine talk, or more fear hold me. So Justine accuses Korah of abusing their child. She said Cora is verbally abusing the children. What did he say Cora did exactly? He said um, Cora would say in front of the babies that if she had her way, she would have had the baby. And then he went ahead and also accused Cora of cheating. He claimed that Cora went to Nigeria and probably slept with her friends who is getting married, groom or something. It's just way too much, just too much information going on there. So, and the way both of them has been going after each other, I quite understand Cora to some extent because as a big brother, it is expected that women will behave certain way. And to be honest, it seems that Cora have invested a lot into the marriage too. She paid his student loan off. And for those who are in Nigeria who really don't know how that works, student loan is a big deal. In fact, everybody they carry and work. As I'm speaking to you right now, I am piling up my own student loan. I've been in school twice now. I'm still going to school right now, and that means I'm piling up student loan. And student loan is something that won't just go away. So for you to have a lady that actually stepped in and pay off your student loan, come on now, that's a lot. That's a lot, and I just don't see them coming together. All right. Zainab said, "What if you are trying to reunite them and things are not working fine?" Exactly. I don't even think it's gonna work. Because nowadays to put mouth into someone's relationship is something else. You're absolutely right. Sister Yvette said, Justin and you in particular must continue being narcissistic. Oh God, those two. All right, all right. Let me share the link. Kindly come in, tell us what you think. If this any of these couples should be reunited or if they should just part ways and go JJ. So while we're waiting for that, let me also give you some background for those who might see this clip later. I really don't know what's going on. So the first couple, the one to the left of the screen, that is Yul and May Edochie. You and May Edochie, the reason they got divorced is because Yul was messing around with his side chick, and according to rumor, Yul and his side chick have been on their dirty game for a long time, to the extent that he got the side chick pregnant, and that side chick, who we now know to be Judy Austin, was, both of them were keeping it secret until a popular blogger in Nigeria, Gist Lover, was going to blow the lid on their affairs, and you quickly took over. He thought he can control the narrative, so he hopped on social media and introduced his side chick as his second wife, and that was where the whole thing went down because May, as an incredible, you know, a graceful woman, she insisted that as a Catholic, her religion did not allow her to do this second wife polygamy BS. So May opted out of the marriage. And the one person who will not stop talking, may God help us, is you. So you started dramatizing the whole thing and dragging his ex-wife. The Kate is still in court anyway, and that's where we are right now. But God has given me the grace, just like the video I posted on my channel this morning. For a lot of women, this is really tough. It's hard. This can bring anyone down. And as May herself said in that video, in case you haven't seen the video, just come through this channel. You're going to see I posted the video earlier today. For a lot of women who really don't know how hard and how tough this is, when you build with a man from scratch to stardom, your kids are growing and you thought you have it together, and all of a sudden your man turn around and become a mugu pack, like we describe them in our Budoyinbo platform. You know what's up. So in that video, um, I posted the video this morning. May said when this happened that everything came down. Her businesses, her home, everything got destroyed. And I really love the fact that at least she gave us that little insight, because I have not seen a kind of woman like me before. Woman, we know they talk with all the nonsensical things the husband was doing. May just kept it on the low and she took the high ground. Oh, all my sisters are here today. Oh. D Love 3000. How you doing, mama? Welcome on board. So, for those who are just joining us, what we are doing is this. I ask a simple question. If you have a magic wand, let's say you have this power to reunite any of these couple, which of these couples would you save their marriage? That is, you bring them back together because you think, well, they can forgive each other, they can still, turn this around. So let me read in the comment, who do you think you can bring back together? Will you save Yul and May marriage, or Justin Dean and Cora Obidi, or will you save Israel and Sheila marriage? And finally, will it be Harrysong and Alexa? So that's what we're discussing. Thank you, D-Love, for being part of the show. And then I see my another fantastic sister here, Monica Fernandez. Hey, this Monica, where we say this sister, they think like me. In fact, Sister Monica, we suppose go out together. Mo go take one shot of vodka together. I like how you bring it on. You just break it down straight to the point. What has to be done, and I saw myself just day. I know they like maybe they paint time on the side. No, maybe we just do a white and black straight off. Even though my brother MOP will be like, Bruh Ben, this thing cannot be black and white. All right. So if anybody want to help us dissect this, kindly hop in the studio. Tell us which couple you would save or which couple you will never bring back together no matter what. And the reason why you never ever gonna bring them back together. Let us dive into that. All right. D-Love said, maybe you and me. I think we are thinking along the same side. But D-Love, why would you save you and me and not Cora and Justine? Or maybe Sheila and Israel, or Harrysong and Alexa? I've said mine already. There is no way in this world I will ever save Justine and Cora Obidi marriage. Because this time around, I think Cora escaped with her life intact. This second time around, if you bring them back together, I don't know what this guy Justin will do. All right. So I ain't gonna save those two. Sister Yvette said none. Yeah, none. One never forget. Exactly. I know it's painful. I know you're talking about going through this divorce situation, and I get it, my sister. Yeah, Sister Yvette said Yul has been a cheater throughout their marriage, as per report. Absolutely. He's been doing that, and it's like he did a great job hiding it for so long. And I think May actually knew, because ever since this event broke out, I've always seen May as a very intelligent woman. Almost that woman too sharp. So I think May knew. Someone told me, I think it's one of my uncle back then in Nigeria. He said, as a man, if you are married to a good woman, the moment you start cheating, your wife knows, but she might keep it on the low, maybe just because she just feel like, you know what, after all, you are not marrying the woman. She said, but women have the tendency to know when their husbands start cheating. So I think May probably knew that Yul was cheating, and then she thought maybe he's just gonna keep it on the side chick, something. Even for me personally, I was wondering how was that possible until I find out the way Nigeria Nollywood works. I didn't know that they have Nollywood in Lagos and they also have another Nollywood in Asaba. And according to report, the Asaba one is worst. That Asaba is where everything goes down. This guy that we just lost now, this handsome dude, Junior Pope, Asaba is still where the whole thing went down. So it's like there's something around that Asaba that is bring about destruction. And I guess Judy has been your Asaba wife for a very long time, of which may just kind of like say, let it be where it is. At least I want my home to be together. I don't want to divorce my husband until this guy brain know the work, until you take him out, come outside and now say, I have a second wife. Me, my second wife. Osi Mili. Omanicha Dubai. Shit, man. Hell no. So, Sister Yvette, I quite agree with you. You nailed it. That guy has been cheating for a long time. Peanut say they are all better apart, but if there is a magic one that must be used, then you and me. The others are, are over toxic couples with bad foundations. Oh my God. I really love this comment, man. And I think you have a Peanut, you actually have correct description of these folks. Oh Lord Jesus. All right. Let me read some more comments and what we're gonna do. All right, Sister Natu said, all of you calling you and me, stop it. I wonder what Auntie B go do me if Auntie B hears that. Yes, yeah, I say maybe people can't save this guy's marriages. I swear. Auntie B go warn me. Raben, take your time, take your time. Okay. Now, for the people who said that we can probably save May and Yu's marriage, here is my question to you. Here is my question to you guys. What will you now do with Judy if you have to bring May and you together? May said, I am not doing polygamy. You said, I am not leaving my Osimili alone. So, Sister Natu, how we go solve this problem now?
You are not solving any problem. I don't tell you. That woman is gone. That woman don't go. The thing is that you did not believe that she was going to leave. But that's the problem.
Hmm.
I don't think because of how quiet and calm she is, like they've always had this ideology of our mother staying for the children.
Yeah.
So I don't 100% believe like he had the feeling like bad come to bad, he could just beg and say, just forgive me in a mistake, and she could still take because where she won't go with three children. But what he did not comprehend was that times have changed.
Yes.
Do you understand? Sometimes you go see woman will get the lemon the toaster.
Hmm.
So what he does not understand really was that she still got game. And that's why I put in the comment section, I say if me offer master class, I go attend. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
If me offer one lie, she offer master class, I will attend. Oh
Master
no.
class on how to deal with Mugopak.
Say no on how to stay quiet.
Oh, yes.
Because you
Yes.
see, majority of us have problem in our mouth.
Hmm.
Sometimes you go to say, I know we talk, I know we talk. Your mouth go say, say one, and move. You can't say one, the other person answer. You go say, no, I need to answer this one. I need to like make it clear. May did
Hmm.
not see the need to clear any air. She said, may everybody suffocate why they go. There's no
Walai.
need to clear anything. Anything where you hear, claim and go. The next person where you go come, you go tell when I waiting I see. But me, I know me go carry my mouth to go there. That's why MOP preaches all the time about emotional intelligence. I'm telling you, there's no price tag for that. Do you know how much peace she has had, how much growth she has had? Like even when she said everything, when her everything ended, her business like come crashing, she picked herself up, built herself over again. She was getting more endorsements and the rest of it. Do you understand? So I
Yes.
even believe like it was more in her favor because when she was there, she was just like comfortable and just doing the bare minimum. But now she understands she had to push herself. Do you understand? So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
for none of them, oh, you see, really, when she come off for waiting with that her husband name, that one where she leave her, come marry
Ah,
this
I
lady
even
or
forget the
Geoffrey.
names.
And she will go back to that one. If that one won't collect them.
I'm not sure
You know,
Zensi
see,
Millie will go back, oh, because it's like Zensi Millie self. It's not what she was thinking the marriage would turn out to be. That's not what it is now. Because I
what was
think,
she thinking? That
yeah,
they're going to move to that big house, two of them.
yeah, the
They
way it
play.
is now. Like I tell my fellow men all the time that
They
look,
play.
if you are successful, your wife is one of the major reasons you are. And by the time your wife is taken out of the equation, you go see how fast it is for a man to crash. So I think that's what happened to Yo. Yo
Yeah.
was always believed that, you know what, I got this, I'm in charge. And even for us, those of us who are looking in from outside, we always thought that, oh, Yo is a big boy. This guy don't hammer, he don't get money. Until the thing
Mhm.
happen, may come out now, the whole thing just calm down. So you see,
Yep.
and I think watching from outside, Usimili probably thought that, I got this down. My how they call and say Odogun, my Odogun is a big boy. My Odogun get the money when I enter.
She
We go
didn't knew.
and
According to my brother, would say she didn't knew.
and
She
then
didn't knew.
hardly did she realize that May was actually the powerhouse. I
Benny.
tell my fellow men all the time, oh, if you have a woman that supports you, that back you up, bro, sit your butt down. Just calm down. Nothing there outside. Now, bass goes you go collect from the outside where you they go. You know, whenever we are having boys hang out, I always say, like, me as I did like this, so I won't retire early. And the secret to that early retirement, now my madam. So I know they pass my boundary. Make I carry my third leg, pack and wear, take chain, hold on.
No. If you like, pass. If you like, pass.
Uh, oh
So
yeah,
one
let
quick
me.
story, right? There's somebody that I knew that left his wife at like almost 70 and wants to start life afresh.
Yeah.
So the kids were now teasing him that we say you should not leave mommy, that's your retirement. Now you left her.
Hmm.
You see, now you're going to go and be struggling by yourself.
It's not easy. Oh.
So
It's not easy. Oh.
yeah,
Especially nowadays that women are making more money than men.
of course.
Hey, women are making money now. If you have a good woman, my brother, hold her tight to forget to.
Yeah.
Osimili,
But
Osimili
that's
try,
the
it no work.
problem.
They
No,
try
that's the
to,
problem. Brother Ben, everybody has a definition of good. Your
right?
definition of good might not be the same definition of good to the other person. Do you understand? So you might be
Yeah.
here thinking that this person has a good wife, but to the person, what the wife is doing is not good. It's not good enough. That's not the person's definition of good. See, when you're doing therapy and counseling, you learn plenty things. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we might be seeing that, oh, May is an amazing person. This guy missed. To him, he probably did not miss. Maybe is what he wanted. The person that be massaging his ego with comb and cutting comb join on top to be scratching
Abi,
every angle. But you
Abi.
see me is quiet and laid back. She don't do that. But you see that hailing that you see me does for him in the public. That
Mm-hmm.
one I pass 1 million for your account.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody has their own definition.
I also do tell guys that women that don't talk a lot, these are the women you should fear
Fear
the
them more.
most,
Fear
honestly.
them
And I usually say that from my personal experience because I get person we know they too talk. But if these people want to attack you, you say you go shock.
more.
Now them they serve hot breakfast.
I agree.
So
My sister is quiet, so she's like that.
shout out to all the introverted women out there, and shout out to May. All right, Sister Natu, let me
Present,
quickly
sir.
take some comments, and then I want to ask you about Justin and Cora Obidi. If you have the magic wand, if you're
That
gonna
one
do
are forbidden fruit too.
hey, Sister Marriott, welcome on board. My second basketball sister, Sister Marriott, Chioma, and uh, Sister Chidima.
Chidimma.
Oh Lord Jesus, help me. I don't know what thing I do those
Those
three sisters. So I don't know what I
Chidimma
do
and
now.
Finger, those are your in-laws. Better hold them well. Ah,
Their own wahala too much. Even when they can collect their picking from me, self, I don't tire. They know
you
they
know,
let
you
me
know offense.
anything they go tackle me. No, welcome, Marriott. So, Mario, what we're discussing is if you have a magic wand and you have to save one of these marriages, which of the marriage would you save? Would you save um May and Yul Edochie's marriage, or would you bring back Justine and Cora, or Israel and Sheila, as well as Harrysong and Alexa? So right now I'm taking comment real quick, and then I'll come back, and Sister Natu can quickly help me walk through these other bass bush that we have left on the table. So Sister Yvette said, May has been the money maker and investor. She financed you. I 100% agree with that, Sister Yvette. You get it absolutely right, because if the result has been otherwise, I would have said yes. If you has continued to make it big, still blowing up, doing big shot, I would say okay, maybe May was just. But from the way dude is going down, I think May was the butter and bread. Like Marriott always, oh, don't yab me now. Say I know where my bread and butter is. Robert know where his bread and butter. Hey.
Now I want your bread and butter, I swear.
Hey, Hannah, how you doing, my sister? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for being part of today's show. So, everybody, please tell us why you will not save any of this marriage. You. Mara said, "And my own is small. We love you, bro, Ben. I love you too. I love you. I can. It's even worse now. I can't even do without poking joke on you guys every day, because it's like if I never hear una now, my body go dey
Your
do
body
me.
will dey scratch you.
I'll just be like, oh, I've never seen any message from Chidima, Film Girl, and Marriott. Make I go find their troubles more.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, those are my lovely sisters. God bless you all. And hey, Bumi, how you doing? Happy birthday, sister. Yesterday was her birthday. I think yesterday or 2 days ago. So Bumi said Justin Akora equal to forbidden fruit.
I don't tell you, I say na forbidden fruit.
I agree with this one 100%. Even me, I know if I have to bring anybody together, if I have that magic wand, that power to bring anybody together, there is no way in this world I am going to bring Justin and Cora back together. As much as I don't really fancy Cora and her dancing and all that and all the shenanigans she does, I do understand as a brother that you definitely, if you have sisters, even as a man, if you have girl child, you go get one where be say it go there outside there, the vibe, and that doesn't mean they are bad people. They are usually nice, warm-hearted kind of people, but that is just their nature. They just like to express themselves, and but despite that, there's no way I will bring Justin and Cora back. It's not happening. Lie. So Sister Natu, if you have to, how about Israel and Sheila?
That one na taking time bomb now.
Israel and Sheila, you can't bring them back
Mm-hmm.
together.
Taking time bomb, you put them together, they go just explode.
Oh my God. Really?
Wallahi. Mm-mm. You know why? Doesn't Sheila and Israel remind you of Tyrese and that his girl that they just
Oh,
divorced with? So
yeah.
Israel and Tyrese, they fall in the same WhatsApp group. They are the kind of men that want to look for girls that they feel are innocent, so that they'll groom them into the kind of woman that they want. Do you
Right.
understand? So that it will be easy for them. These are manipulators. These ones have PhD in manipulation.
Hmm.
They have
Hmm.
PhD in manipulation.
Okay. To other sisters and brothers in the comment, quickly drop it in the chat. Why would you not bring Sheila and Israel together? For me, though, I think, and now this one, my Obodo sister could take hammer me today. Oh. I think Israel is a good guy. Brother, if brother hear me say
What
good
do you
guy,
call good?
I go hear
What do you
him.
call good?
No, I'm just thinking
Let me
Israel
tell you
is
why
a
no, he's not. Let me tell you why he's not. I
okay.
would rather say Yul is good than say Israel is good. Do you want to know why?
All
So
right.
because you're fighting your wife, you drag her family, you drag her parents, you are causing her parents online, and you say good.
Mm,
Bikona. If me
mm,
and you won't fight, make we fight. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Other
Yeah.
people not dey involved. The one where you go reach cost person, mama, cost person, I beg. No, now. Which kind home training you collect? This one go show you say person go from streets. This one
Okay.
now hood behavior.
But Sister Natu, I understand where you're coming from, and I absolutely am on board
No, you
with you.
don't. And again, you buy generator for your mother-in-law, go collect that because you and your wife fight. Bro, bro, I beg. I go please
Uh,
beg you. I beg.
is that not poverty mentality?
You see what I'm saying?
Oh my
Small
God.
sense no tell you say, come on, man.
Hmm.
So if
Yeah.
you do all these things, how do you want to reconcile?
Hmm.
How do you really want to reconcile? Do you understand? If you dey drive your car now, one time my tire busted, I was driving and I kept driving the car till I got home. Do you know I had to buy a new rim?
Really?
I had to buy a new rim because if I had parked and get it towed or get somebody to bring a new tire and change it there, I wouldn't have to worry about my rim. But
Hmm.
because I managed just for half a mile to the house, it messed up the rim. So that's what it is. So if you fight and you feel like because you fight, you have to go and dig deeper and dig through all the dirt, bro, you know if you walk,
Okay.
you understand?
Yeah, but Sister Natu, let me quickly ask something. I know I always enjoy your maturity, and this baffles me all the time. Don't you think those in-laws that are being dragged, don't you think they somehow overstep their boundary?
No, no. And let me tell you why I said no.
Okay.
It's not about them. You didn't hear them say anything now. It's about the person that is doing the dragging. That's why they say sometimes when you speak about somebody, tells more of who the kind of person you are instead of the kind of person the other person is.
Hmm.
Because if you realize, no, if you realize, May has not said anything about you. You is the one saying,
Oh,
and then Watermelon is the one typing about her, acting as if she's you. Do you understand? So now that tells us more about me. And this is where MOP will say, when people say, want to hear the other side. Whatever she has acted is the other side already. It tells you who that person, even if she get trouble. Do you understand?
yeah.
Like I want to make husband and wife babos, but na me and you the babos. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's really what it is. I don't want to believe 100% that they deserve the overstep boundary. If you have misunderstanding and involve relatives, not a trained professional, if you involve relatives,
Yeah.
if you there's a high tendency that if you're doing it with your in-laws, let's say now maybe me and my husband, I report to my husband's people, there's a high chance that they will side him to some certain extent, even if they are supporting me. Do you understand? And it's going to be the same thing on my own side too. Let's just say my husband reports me. Do you understand? There are
Yeah.
some things that they will say that he will feel to some extent that they are supporting me too. So that's what it is. But whatever it is, it just shows that this guy is not mature. Israel is not mature.
Hmm.
Just like the way Harrison came out and was saying that her mother got married, her married, bro. Uh-uh, uh-uh,
Hmm.
and that one are bandits.
So, Sister Natu, you're not gonna cut Israel any slack at all.
No, sir. No, sir. Even small rubber band, we go take hold the pint, make it no fall, we no
Oh
put.
my God.
Small rubber band, we go hold the pint like this, we no put. That
Sister
pint go
Natu,
fall for public.
Sister Natu, this guy pay bride price now. He tried to be a good husband, though, and you don't even pity him that he thought he
So
married a virgin, and the
because
virgin
you
no gree
because
virgin.
you wear jersey, they fly you for private jet, go different country, go play match, you no win. You go say you fly private jet, you wear jersey. That no mean say you must win. No,
Oh,
let me tell you, I had an honest conversation with my brother when he told me he had a girlfriend. There are plenty of questions I asked him.
mm-hmm.
There are a lot of questions I asked him. We need to do a lot of work on our boys.
Hmm.
Having a third leg and paying bride price doesn't make you man enough. Do you understand?
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, like you have to tell yourself and maybe your partner, like if you're fighting like extended family members that I know, make two of us fight our fight.
Hmm.
Do you understand? The moment he brought her parents into it, going to go and collect the stuff that he has bought for them, and you still want wife back, Who they mix that guy concussion? Who they mix it for him? I beg. I
Hmm.
want check something.
That's
I
what
just want check.
Hannah say here. Hannah say Israel is childish and Sheila is Gen X. Is Sheila Gen X or
Yes.
Gen Z? Sister Natu
Wait.
or Marriott, somebody will have to educate me with this Gen X, Gen Z, Gen Millennial,
Ma tell
Gen
you, even
whatever.
me self at the Google now to see. No, no, Chila and Gen Z, no be Gen X is between 1965 and 1980.
Man, because the thing is confusing. And but to be
Yeah,
frank,
no, no. She's
I
Gen
like
Z.
the categorization because sometimes it let us understand their mindset and how they think. I remember one time while on Auntie B's show, someone, I think in the comments, someone differentiate between Gen Z and say Gen Alpha or something, Gen A or Gen Alpha or something.
Alpha na them be your children, na them be generation Alpha.
Yes. Then when I now look at their behavior, I look at my own children and how they behave, and I'm like, thank God I was on this show today. Oh, I don't learn something because it actually make me understand their mindset the most. And when I saw this video of this guy that TikTok banned and other social media platform banned, wait be her name.
Nothing sweet me like that thing yesterday. Nothing sweet me
I,
like that thing.
I said that boy Jabi, what did they call her?
So say
I
I they drink alcohol for drink wine yesterday.
Yeah,
Stop
the
that.
way she talked, the way she said, I'm like, are you this Gen Z? Are they normal? You know? So this Sheila, I think someone said now that Sheila is Gen Z, right? I think I saw
Yeah,
it.
she's Gen Z.
Yes,
Yeah,
Anna
she is
said
Gen Z.
Sheila is Gen Z, not Gen X. Sheila should be Gen
Yes,
Z.
Gen Z.
Those Gen
Sheila is
Z,
Gen Z.
their brain, no, they work normal like normal.
They know the same person, Papa. They know send they go drag you by your blockers. Hey,
Oh
sheesh.
Jesus.
I never see something like that before. I beg.
Oh, I can't keep up with these people, man. It gonna make me sometimes the way they talk, the way they act, it made me feel as if my generation don't old.
Ah, not be computer children.
Ah, my God.
They know same
All right.
person,
So
Papa.
you what's your conclusion on Israel and Sheila? You
I
think
don't
there
tell
is
you,
no
say a
hope?
ticking time bomb. No,
You
I
can
no go
never
even
ever
recommend.
unify them. Oh wow.
See, in I really the problem. All these four people where you put here, there are things. See, it's not like there's no chance for redemption. Honestly speaking, I'm not God,
Mhm,
but they have to start like all over from the scratch again. Do you understand?
mhm.
You have to like, you know how MOP talks and you say his old marriage and his new marriage, like how he differentiates it. That has to be the situation for them. That's if they have a chance.
Wow.
Because Maya Angelou says if people show you or people say something, if people show you a certain behavior, believe them. That's who they are.
Right?
Don't stop trying to sugarcoat it. That's who they are.
Yeah, welcome, Sister Fina. How you doing? Welcome. Okay. Now, everybody in the chat, do you all agree that Sheila and Israel, there is no redemption for them? If you think Sheila and if you think Sheila and Israel should come back together, drop one in the comment. If you think there is no redemption, just drop two. Make I even know where we they go with these folks. Then we will move on to the next person, and that is gonna be um
Before we get to Harrison, right, you know what is the biggest thing for this guy?
mm,
It's just Sheila's case is not even bigger as all the other three people. Because what happened was that this girl was trying to advise him to leverage the position or to leverage where he's at right now to
mhm,
make the best use of it. And he feels like you can't tell me what to do. You are
mhm.
Davido's age for God's sake. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What will you bring or take? Like Davido's supposed all his people to like the barest minimum of everything that they want to do. So just say his time won't be there and just say, may your guy be promote. Do you know what that means? You they marry your girl follow you go your village, go marry. What you know if he do for you? To post something for media, social media, one, two, three. So Madam will just say, let's leverage this. So she has already understood this guy is okay by taking crumbs from the table. And I'm not okay with that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not okay with that. I want to take a look at Mama tomorrow. We'll go next one, I beg.
That guy talk too much. Lord Jesus.
Ah,
That guy talk too
MOP, so when you talk too much, you tell on yourself. I be
yeah,
this one.
that guy talk too much. And that's why on this platform I've already started talking about how boys should be learning. So the result is in. Hannah said two, Yvette said two, meaning Israel and Sheila is a no. Okay, oh,
Thank
nobody
you.
want
T
to come
for
back.
thanks.
Nobody want me to come back. Gladys Emmanuel, what's up, Gladys? Gladys said there is no redemption. People really don't like Israel. Oh.
No, no, we say we no like them. We're looking out for the best for them. We know what make person pie. So you understand?
Abi,
Yeah, we
Abi.
know what make person pie.
Zainab said it is possible to separate from a marriage for years and still later reconcile.
Yeah, come
And I
back.
think I think if there is no too much toxicity in that marriage, you have the chances of coming back together. But with these guys that I'm looking at on the screen now, mm-mm. All right. Now let's move on to Harrysong. Hey, Lord Jesus. Ele, this one now this one that they call
Dilapidated building.
Walai. You see, you see,
Brother, wait, you don't ever see those kind of buildings where you go give money for America, where they build for village, you won't build upstairs. Then they will come do one kind of useless foundation. They will come do decking on top. After I don't build finish, they will come crash. Now him be this.
oh, oh my god. you see, you
Wallahi.
see, you see, Marriott have started. This is now where me and Marriott they get problem with this. So see the way Mario rate all these guys flat. Two.
Now my sister, leave my sister for me.
Mario, for God's sake, why are you like this now? You don't even give them any hope at all.
You don't have hope.
Oh my God, Sister Yvette read them too. Hannah said too. Oh, oh Lord Jesus. It's just funny looking at it now, comparing them side by side. I just see how toxic and narcissistic
You
they
know,
are.
Harrison is the talk. Harrison and Justin, they are the most toxic of all of them all. They are very toxic. Why do you have to walk around? Why would you have to walk around eggshells around your partner? So when they were married, this woman was trusting him and gisting him about her family, thinking say she did gist her husband some issue they have. Now na fight. But I bring the point where they don't wash, put her inside okay, we say it don't spoil. You come out and come they wash her for social media.
Yeah. That part, I don't get that part. These guys, do you know that Sister Natu? One of the one of the things my uncle taught me growing up was that if you want to win an argument with a woman, shut up your mouth as a man.
Yeah,
That's how
ain't no
my uncle
lie.
taught me. Initially, I don't get it. We were young then, so I thought my uncle
You
was
always
just
want to make your point.
uh so. But as I was growing up, even when I'm dating, I still like to argue. I like to get my point across. I'm a dragon. We go drag.
You know
But then
now. WhatsApp group of I'm always right people. Now us now.
you know, so when I got married to my wife, and she's not the type that talks a lot. She's more of an action kind of person. So that gave me the opportunity to talk. Emi Omondo. I go talk, I go verse, anything. I mean, they talk pass. Then it dawned on me that with all my talking, I'm not even getting anything done.
Can you imagine?
And the person where they follow talk, I'm the man, I'm this like that. Now, what did she want to do? She go still do at the end of the day.
You see,
then,
what do you call achieve?
then when we were celebrating uh the anniversary of my uncle, the children were celebrating him, and then we hop on WhatsApp group. And when it was time for us to just, give him tributes, how we value him and things like that. And this particular thing I said now was one of the things that occurred to me. Then I realized that my uncle was right all along. If you really want to get your information across, don't talk much when you are arguing with.
Mm-mm.
As a man,
Especially when you're upset.
yeah, you keep quiet, be calm, then she can listen and reason with you. So when I see these guys on social media, all these four guys that were looking at their issue today, when I look at
What's
it,
Harrison's level of education?
it seems the guy went to university. Oh. Mhm. Yeah. So when I look at these guys, I realize that my uncle was so right all along. If these guys can talk this much on social media, imagine what they have said to these women behind closed doors. How they will have trashed them, how they will have talked over them, command them, control them, intimidate them, all kind of nasty things they will have said to these women. And I'm not excluding any of them. Even yourself was, because May is a calm woman, so definitely you being an actor, you don't run him out well. A man we no get money reach a wife. Now that kind of man, and then they run their mouth pass. So these guys are worst. So Sister Natu, what is your take on Harrysong and
I
Alexa?
don't tell you, you want to live for dilapidated building. Dilapidated building don't get used now. That to demolish everything, start again, dig foundation.
uh,
Yeah. And I think one of the biggest mistake the lady is making is trying to match his energy. You know, win.
mhm.
You won't win. There's no need for that.
Hmm.
There's no
All
need
right.
for that, honestly.
So
But she
in the
tried to
chat,
match his energy.
yeah. So in the chat now, what do you sisters and brothers there listening now? What is your take on Alexa and Harry Song? Because I think their own level of toxic marriage need to be studied. Post
What
divorce
lie?
as both, I think it need to be studied. This one, jeez, because Harrison came out and said, the guy no even know, say, man, how can you come out and say you've not slept with your wife for 1 year and then you are asking
You
where
did beat
she get belay from?
Babel, thank you. Wait, sorry. See, thank you. See where he told on himself. So what were you doing that time? What kind of man were you? What happened? What did you try to initiate something? Did you try having a talk? Were you guys separated? You see why this guy come to expose himself?
It baffles me. Like, what's going on
Nah,
in your brain? You
nah.
easily come out, nobody press your neck, nobody ask you, only you take your mouth, they talk
Village people they press his neck.
that I did not sleep with her for 1 year. She can't get belay. I thought maybe in his brain he thought he has probably said something tangible, something everybody should sympathize with him. That for 1 year, if your husband no touch you, how you take? I think some of these my brothers,
Manipulators.
yeah, some of these my brothers in Nigeria, they haven't realized that the world has moved on. It's no longer the way we used to think back back then that things work.
Nope.
Even right now, if you don't touch your wife for 3 months,
It says something about you.
ah, brother, you go explain, tire. Wait till me, you not touch your wife for 3 months. I say this and I'll continue to say it. As far as I'm concerned, oh, well, I'll be old school. No fighting, reach two things. And every guy should know that. Two things, no matter the amount of fighting you're having with your wife, you must not let that fight affect two things: your food and kerewa.
Okay now.
Sister Natu, you don't see where you don't see couples where go tell you say even that they fight and they still they kerewa.
Yeah. No, I've seen. That's not me. That cannot be me. But I've heard people say that. I really have heard people say that.
Mm.
I've really heard people say that. No,
You know,
peace is very important.
they quarrel, they will have issue, they're ironing out, and still when that midnight
No, go reconcile for night, then morning the fight still
first,
continue.
the next day they continue. Because when I heard
Yeah.
that the song said that nonsensical thing that, oh, I did not touch you for a year. You say you get belay. Where you see the belay, I'm like, dude, you just spoil your case now. Oh, even people where they sympathize with you before, all of them
They
don't
go
see
support her now
now.
because body no be wood.
Mm-hmm. And you as a man, you did not stay lonely. Abi,
Hmm.
for that 1 year, you
Hmm.
won't tell me say your bola no go anywhere, you no enter nothing.
That means say you know they work, sef.
It's so crazy. Honestly, it's so crazy. So I'm gonna take this comment and we will iron the rest of this thing out, Sister Natu. So here, Mario said marriage is dead and buried. Co-parent in peace.
Chicken now.
For Harrison, I don't think Harrison is at that space yet where he can co-parent in peace. Make I no lie.
Wildlands has to be done.
I don't think he's at that level of
The guy is too toxic. He can't do that. He
Mm,
has to be petty. He has to take his pound of flesh.
yeah, yeah. I don't think he can do that. Uh, Sister Monica said Alexa is Harrison Kama for dating somebody's daughter for 10 years. Oh
No,
yes,
she's the weapon passion against him.
oh yes. That reminds me. Wait, man, some of these
Yeah.
guys, it's like it's better they are celebrity in their house and don't talk at all. Maybe they just they sing song they release
He came
because
out to come and talk.
it seems when they
He left
open
his
their mouth,
10-year-old
they are just
relationship.
firing blanks. How could
Yeah.
you, in the same breath where you said that you've not slept with your wife for 10 years, you still went ahead in that same short video
Yeah.
stating that you left your girlfriend of 10 years to be with her? Like,
Yeah. So that means that his mind is still with the girlfriend. He didn't love the wife like that.
who does that?
Yeah.
You
She was
know,
just perfect for picture. Perfect wife for picture. No say they
10
fight for picture
years.
like Agege bread.
Oh, I'm just wondering the kind of dance where that lady go they dance now. The former girlfriend when date for 10 years. So now dance that one go they dance now. Say God catch him. And I think Sister Monica, this is why I love this Sister Monica. And she always they go straight to the point. She said Alexa is is Harrison Kappa.
That's the weapon passion against him.
So in other one, na Alexa be the weapon where they take fire Harrison
Ben,
head.
Benny. Benny.
Ah. All right, but on a serious note now, Sister Natu, I know
Mm-hmm.
Harrison is a Mugo Park. Definitely he has shown that.
Pro Max.
But
Pro Max.
what do you think of these girls that will be in a relationship dating one guy? You are doing girlfriend boyfriend for five,
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, up to 10 years.
Now,
Why
you
is
one time
that
now.
happening, Sister Natu? What makes it like that?
So the problem with I had a friend that did 19 years.
Ah,
And what happened is that yes, what happened was that they started dating early. They started dating still when we were teenagers. And then the guy went to school, finished school, got a job. He was given one excuse to the next. And then one time, I think when she tried to break up, he decided to bring these people, to do like formal introduction. You know how you could see flower for person has one plug. So
mm-hmm,
they did the first introduction, and then they did the first introduction, and then he never came back. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So we kept telling her, we're like, leave this guy, oh, leave this guy. This guy will get person. And if you leave this guy now, you will see say this person see person with my own marry. So there was this widow that was coming. I was liking our friend. We started pushing, we started rooting for the guy. The guy, very nice guy. So she ended up breaking up with that guy and we started preparing for marriage. And then the ex-boyfriend's elder sister now said that they should return the dowry that that widow had paid, that they will come. So I now told my friend, what was the sister doing all this while when the brother did not bring dowry? And she did push him to come and pay. Do you understand? Until somebody paid now, you want to come. So I don't know.
out
They
of the
say it's love. He just kept on telling her stories, telling her he's going to come, he's going to come, and time was just passing. 19 years. This somebody, and this one is not my friends. I've not been seeing a person where I no go come.
Jesus.
Yeah, 19.
Oh.
So it
Oh.
might be years, might be the age they started. Some of them might be like maybe the person is hustling, I keep telling them when I blow, I don't want to make you stress, I want to make you rest. So like you know, say women will like story now. So
Yeah.
you just they come out story say, don't worry,
Hey.
can you come, and the rest of it. And then maybe when you now met this one, you see shape and everything.
Yeah.
Go meet
Complete.
mechanic, maybe they check gearbox whether the brain complete. So this one perfect for picture.
I think I
You
even
see,
said
this
this
picture
one
how
I
good
bet
their
you
picture is.
I bet
You
in
see
the
how good their picture is. Their picture, they look like fresh bread.
Mm-hmm. They look
You
good.
don't ever see a top of one day meat. If you make more like the way the top they shine, that one what they do for Nigeria inside Gongoni. See them now.
Oh
How you
man.
go find like this? No guesses.
Hmm.
Nah. So maybe people they tell us, that one when they 10 years together, and I go say, no, no, no. I see this new one, she get everything. See finish in a bad thing. See finish in a cancer. One lie.
Yeah, and
So
I think Hannah is making a lot of sense here. Hannah said, I think the reason he came out properly is because his wife has got her glow up, thinking she will be isolating herself from the world. You're
no
right.
be Gen Z, I beg.
You're right. That was like the same thing May was saying in the video I posted earlier today. May said maybe some of these people that are trolling her think that she's just going to enter into her shell, just be
Yeah.
crying, mom.
No, I don't go and make money and be cashing on it. Why my name is trending, I'm cashing.
Yeah. So she said no, that she just wanted to show the world that at least I'm standing, I'm still doing fine, you know. And the thing on the pepper, my brother,
You
well, so
go,
I
you
think
go pepper them now.
that's what happening in the case of Harrysong and these ladies. And the Harrysong and Alexa Mata, it sounds similar like what is happening to our men here in America. You know, all these people that
Yes.
go for imported marriage.
Yes. Mhm.
These people that will go to Nigeria and go and marry, they will look for very pretty, fine girl. We don't go school. Some of them are trained professionals in Nigeria and they'll bring them abroad thinking when the ladies come over, they are just going to
See, the problem, you can't see that you want to bring somebody to a new place and you think you can manipulate the person. That's one of the biggest mistakes. You understand?
right.
So yeah, so when they do that, they feel like okay, the make I go bring that one from come from Nigeria, no open eye. So I go no, I go take do that one. Na lie they lie. How picking with them both they take know how to suck breast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Oh, Sister Yvette, say sorry, oh, not me. Quarrel, no kerewa.
Exactly. That you kill my sister. That's why I say it can't be me.
Really, Sister
Because
Natu, you
no,
can't
no,
do
no. See, peace now they make the thing, they garnish the thing well. I beg. No, they do that kind, but
it.
nah.
Oh, oh, that made me remember something I read somewhere on Facebook when somebody, I think it's the of Pastor Shola or this other group live or something. And the lady said she and her husband has been fighting. The husband has been treating her real bad. And then anytime the guy went out and he's drunk, he will come back and he want to carry her. So she said one day she was during the carry she was looking at him that she was not even responding. She was just looking looking at him. And then when
Like the now, no. I don't think we use Kilo settle fight. Nah.
she now said, when the man now look up and saw her face, the way she was looking at him so cold, he said, he get up real quick and say, "Ah, why? Why?
Jesus Christ.
This event just remind me of that scenario now. She said, quarrel, no kerewa.
Yep.
Uh, for me, one thing that no matter how we fight, you can never stop me from doing is eating. I don't care. May we fight and go any level. You must give me my food. Now, if you want me to know that You are really having issues with me. Big issue. No prepare food. Now that time I'm gonna say, okay, wait, this
You
matter, no,
don't reach.
they pass where we they go. But any other thing, honestly, that's just me for you, Cincinnati. I like Wahala. You said you know now. You know that your Wahala brother. I like Wahala. I did cause Wahala post every day. And
I bet no dey stress our sister.
my person already knows this guy every day he must bring something on. She know they said me. And then but once he reach say I open freezer, I no see food. I be the one where remain don't they finish. I don't begin ask question. Madam, I beg, waiting deal. I hope I never offend you. This one where I no see food for this house. Oh my god. All right.
Yes.
This has been a very funny show. And I think everybody has kind of unanimously agreed that these guys can come back together. And it's so
And
shameful.
it's not like they are bad people 100%. Maybe if they meet different people, different kind of energy, they might act better or act accordingly. Do you
Mhm,
understand?
mhm. Thank you.
So
Thank you, Sister Natu. That was what I was thinking because I was looking at their picture and looking at some of the
yeah,
things they've done, their accomplishments individually, and I felt that it's not as if these people are really that terrible. They just don't have the necessary skills to handle.
yeah, as MOP will always say,
Mm,
they don't have the skills.
yeah, and I think in the case for each one of them, in my own assessment, I think in the case of May and Yul Edochie, you Bola was the problem. Cheating. Uh, yeah, and
Away match.
a way match always has a way of coming back to huntsman. You know, when you are doing it, you will think you get away with it, but in my mind, like I tell my guys all the time, once you are running around, always have it at the back of your mind that one day you go shoot one of your
You
spam
go
go
back. Yeah,
inside. Wahala don't
yeah.
come with that. And then you will
Mhm.
regret every moment you spent with that side chick. Because now that the pregnancy has involved, if it's here in America self, it's even worse. Because in America, the guy no need to follow you drag anything. Once you born the picking,
I just go court.
you start paying your child support. Now that one you go deal with until the picking become 18 years old. So why take the risk? You know? And when I look at Justin Dean and Cora, I think Justin Dean is not necessarily a bad guy too.
No,
He just
that
lacks
guy na green snake. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's a green snake right there. No,
really
sir. Mm-mm, mm-mm. There's something that MOP used to say. He would say, especially people that are recording, always avoid them
right.
because sometimes when they know or if they're recorded, they know you're recorded, they try to act accordingly so that it will be like the other person is a villain.
Yes.
Do you understand
All
what I'm
right.
saying? That's a lot of things that he's been. Have you ever seen him come online and be screaming? He
Yeah.
talks with a green stick on that green grass. He just come and be like, so I don't know
Mm.
how some people are gonna think,
Yeah.
bro. Nah.
Wow, Sister Natu, thank you very, very much. It's been a
Yes,
wonderful
sir.
time hanging out with you. Thank you for helping me analyze all these my Mugo Park brothers.
I'm telling you, all these dilapidated building and ticking
Yeah.
time bombs. God will help
All
us.
right. I know I didn't know Auntie B will be having a show. It's like Auntie B just have
Yeah,
to
she
go.
has a show.
So thank you for being here. I know you're gonna be
Yes,
there,
sir.
so I will join too.
All
Since
right.
I'm doing some things at home today. Thank you very, very much.
Okay. Yes,
Natu,
sir.
God bless you. All right. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me on this episode. I really enjoy it. I appreciate you all. And the bottom line of what we did so far is that please, as a married man or married woman, you need to work on yourself. Don't just take everything for granted. If there are problems in your marriage, try to work it out. Okay, seek help, talk to counselors, talk to pastors, everybody. Let them come to your aid and help you out. And as for these four guys here, today's verdict is that none of this marriage can be reconciled. That's just what my all my guests today concluded, that this marriage is no way. There is no hope. May they just they go their separate way because the men are so toxic, and some of the girls here they are Gen Z, and this Gen Z they know they send. Okay, all right. Coming back to my promise to you guys, if you are here from social media freelancer, just drop the number one in the comment real quick so that we can give some of you a cup of coffee. And to my sisters, Marriott, Hannah, Sister Yvette, Monica Fernandez, everybody, thank you so much. This has been a fun show. You guys have really make it worth the time. Sister Yvette say there has to be a cool off period. Mhm. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I agree 100%. Okay, please, if you are from social media freelancer, drop a one right now so that I can put you down for coffee. I want to thank you, Sister Yvette. Thanks for coming to the show. Sister Monica, Hannah, Marriott, all my fine sister from Obodo Yimbo TV. God bless you all. Thank you for all your support. I really appreciate. I don't take this for granted at all. Okay. Yes, Sister Yvette, we are in a dangerous time. Yeah, we are we all have to be careful. Yeah, gotta be careful. All right, this is where I'm gonna draw the curtain on this show. Thank you all for hanging out with me. And if you're watching right now, in case you don't know, we have a bigger channel. It's called Obodo Yimbo TV. Uh, Google it. You will find it on YouTube or search for it, subscribe and watch. That is where you're gonna learn a lot, especially if you are in marriage or in relationship and you are going through some struggles. There are sisters and brothers on that platform that can help you navigate some of these issues. Also, if you need relationship advice, counseling, and all that, reach out to my brother, Man of Prestige. Man of Prestige is a very good relationship coach. He can help you with some tools to help you navigate some of those difficult, shallow waters. All right, Sister Yvette say, well, yes, I understand the food thing. Okay, I think Sister Yvette is watching back now. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Yes, we go meet for Bodo in TV. All right, this is where I'm rounding up the show. It's been a wonderful time. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.